Okay, so I'm going to do a review of my Big Agnes Bivy, and I want to state that Big Agnes did not pay me to do this. This is totally something that I felt I should be doing, because there's no real info out there on YouTube, and I'm really surprised about that. I bought this with my own money about 9 years ago or so. I'm not going to get into how much it weighs and all that other stuff, because that's not really a big deal. I have it staked out and there's a mosquito net on the front of it, and you can fold that over and zip it up, and it has this little, I think they call it a beak, up front where you can let wind in and let some air in. You don't have to zip it up all the way. And I've used this in the rain. I've used it not in too much cold, but I have used it in rain. One of the things about a bivy is that you have to get used to the rain not going through. You're going to feel the rain on a, even if you're in a sleeping bag or whatever, you're going to feel the rain. And I have it staked out, as you can see. And the zippers are great. Now, there's plenty of space up there in the front. Normally I'll put my glasses, I'll put my spare clothes, my jacket, whatever. If you're really a gram counter, you don't have to use the stakes, because once you put your stuff inside, it's not going to blow away anyway. And if I'm really on a I don't want to say mission where I'm not going to bring the stakes, you have this loop here where you can tie it up to a tree or some kind of overhang where you don't have to actually put the pole in. Same goes with at the bottom. They have this so you can stake out the back, but my feet really don't care if I'm touching or not. But it is a little pricey, but I haven't had any condensation in it. Mainly because, I always leave the top open. And half the time when I'm in there, I don't even zip it up. And one thing about the zipper that's great is, if you look, it goes down probably 3/4 of the length. So it's really easy to get out of the bivy in the middle of the night when you have to go. Now, like I said, this is a little pricey. It is a niche market. Is it for everybody? No. It was for me because I thought I wanted to use it for like a through hike of the Appalachian Trail, and I used it on about 40 miles of the Appalachian Trail. And no complaints at all. And I'm still going to take it with me on the Appalachian Trail. Normally I'll use a tarp overneath or over top of it. But yeah, I recommend this piece of gear. And what's really nice is they got all this trim And I'll put a picture up later about it, like if you go out at night and you hit it with a flashlight, how it kind of really reflects back. And I'll add a picture of that. But yeah, Big Agnes 3-wire bivy, highly recommended. And any questions, just throw them in the comments.